Hey guys, and welcome to a quick bare bones mod spotlight for JEI. I'll also use this as a bit of a news thing. I'm going to start trying to do spotlights for 1.9 and onward. Not going to do anything older than that, because I really want people to start looking at mods and start maybe adventuring into building their own packs by themselves and getting back into that sort of thing rather than waiting for pack creators to make you something. So let's get into it. The very first mod that we are going to look at, and the mod that is going to feature in every mod spotlight since, because it is the most valuable mod in my opinion to any modded Minecraft, is your item exploration GUI. And in this case we are looking at just enough items. Just enough items is, I guess you would call it, by its name being a cheeky connection to it, the unofficial predecessor to not enough items from 1.7 and before. JEI is an item exploration GUI, as I like to call them. It allows you to look through all the items in your pack. Right now, in this pack, JEI is the only extra mod we have, so we only have access to Minecraft, but that's all we need to show you what this mod is about. So the basic functionality of a item exploration GUI, or in this case JEI, is to make it so that you can look through, and I'm going to quickly turn this off because it's distracting us, is to look through the items that you have available to you in the game. So maybe you're out in the world and you're like, I want to look at a crafting bench, so you can build that crafting bench, and maybe you don't know the recipe for some reason. So you can come into here and you can find the crafting bench. Do I have that off too? Yes, I do. We'll look at that in a second. And the crafting table is there on page 2, just by looking. And if we click on it, with left click, you can see the recipe for the crafting bench right there. So that's how useful something like this is. More usefully, however, even though you have these pages and you're welcome to explore them like this, you can also just type in crafting, and it brings up the first thing it finds, or anything it finds rather, with the name crafting in it. This time it found us crafting table. So there you go. You can also hover over an item, and instead of clicking you can press R, and that brings up the recipe as well. And usefully, I don't know whether this exists in Minecraft or not, but you can also press U and it shows you all the uses for the crafting table. In this case, it's actually showing us all the recipes you can make in a crafting table, which is not what I intended. So let's find something else. Why don't we just go for some iron and press U on the iron, and it gives us everything we can make using an iron ingot. Okay? And there's 14 pages of the stuff, even in vanilla Minecraft. So that gives you an idea. So R shows you how to make iron, and up here we can shift between the available ways of making it. So we know we can make iron by smelting it in a furnace, so we're looking at furnace recipes right now, and if I click on smelting, it actually shows us all the recipes for the furnace, in fact. But you can also look at crafting table. In crafting table it shows us we can get 9 iron ingots from a block of iron, because you can do that in a crafting grid. Also, if we clicked on crafting table, it would give us all 209 vanilla crafting table recipes. Isn't that cool? Similarly, if we were to look at potions, uncraftable potion. I tried to look at the recipe for an uncraftable potion, go figure. If you click on brewing, you can even click on brewing stand. Oh no, brewing stand shows you how to make the brewing stand. Never mind. If you click on brewing, it shows you all 109 potion recipes possible, or brewing recipes in this case actually. So there you go. That's how that works. But let's talk a little bit about searching. So you saw that I was clicking down here to get to this point, and I can make searches for like blue and red and yellow and so on. But if I was clicked off there, I can also press Control F and then start typing. No clicking required. I can also press, I can also look up something like green and then right click and it clears the whole thing, so I don't need to hit backspace all the time. And I can press up and it cycles through everything that I've done, but I think in this case, green, because I was hitting backspace, it didn't count. Blue, red. Suddenly remembered potion. Mez, why is that? So something else that's very useful, although we can't really test it because we only have one mod installed at the moment, and that's Minecraft, because Minecraft technically counts as a mod when you have Forge installed. It's funny like that. If you wanted to search by mod, you add the @ character and then you start typing. So if we wanted to look at Minecraft stuff, we would put @Minecraft and it shows us everything to do with Minecraft. If we had another mod installed though, for example Thorncraft, it would show us everything to do with Thorncraft that it could find, or forestry, would show us forestry, etc. I think you get the idea. It will search by mod if you put that @ symbol in front and then type the mod. More importantly, you can do something like @Minecraft and then say glass, and it'll show you all the glass from Minecraft, because it's searching within Minecraft and then also adding glass to that search. Okay, so searching by mod and then by term. You can also do it the other way actually, glass and then @Minecraft, and it'll show you the same thing, because now you're restricting it to say look for anything with glass as a term and then restrict it to the mod. So more advanced features of searching have been added to JEI, and I'm pretty sure previous ones didn't have it. I could be wrong, and by previous versions I mean previous versions of item exploration GUIs. And those are things like more symbols, basically. We had @, which is search by mod. Mez has added hashtag, which searches by tooltip, but I don't think we have any proper tooltips in Minecraft base, so this may not work. But we could try. Does anything in Minecraft have its own tooltip? I don't think so. We can take a quick look though. No, I don't think so. That's a shame. But yes, if you know that something with a tooltip has, for example, the amount of redstone flux it provides, because something people were used to with 1.7.10 is you would mouse over a generator of some kind and it would say provides 40 RF. You could do something like hashtag 40 RF and it would search the tooltips of items in the game and pull anything that had 40 RF in the tooltip. You could also do something like hashtag sword, because you are playing with Tinker's Construct or something like that, where it has custom weapons. I think the tooltips have the type of item that it is in the tooltip. I can't remember. But next we also have ORDict. Now the OR dictionary is something which has been with us since about 1.4 days, and the OR dictionary allows like items to be referenced within Minecraft. It's the easiest way of me really explaining that. For example, it would group all ores together, whereas where it gets its name from, and it was originally meant to be tightly controlled around ores, although people have since used it for other things, but yet its name remains ORDict. Time set 0. But you can do something like $, wood, and it shows us anything that has the OR dictionary tag for wood. Now this is normal because acacia wood, jungle wood, it's in the name, but chests and sticks, those do count as wood, so they are included there. What's something else? Maybe redstone? Yeah, so we're getting redstone, block of redstone, redstone ore, those are all named, that's cheating. What else does vanilla Minecraft have for us? The leaves are in the name there, so that would be cheating. Ooh, maybe. Flower. No. Crop. Yeah, here we go. So the OR dictionary for crop pulls us carrot, potato, wheat, and netherwort. Very handy. Something else you can do is you can search by creative tabs. So creative tabs are things like redstone, and then it pulls up anything that the redstone tab, if you were in creative mode, would show you. So can I pull that off? Game mode 0. No, that's survival mode. You dummy. Adventure mode, that's even worse. That's the same thing in creative mode. So we got building blocks, decoration blocks, redstone, transportation, miscellaneous. Right? So percentage, building blocks. No? Maybe just building. And it will show us everything from this creative tab. Right up to the end stone bricks. Or decoration. Everything that's in the decoration tab now exists right here. Sort of. The glass is missing. Same with these ones. But all the redstone does show up. All the redstone is there in order. So that's cool. So that's how that one works. And my personal favorite I left for last is something called that lets you search multiple terms separately. Right? So, you know how I was doing blue and then I was doing green. That's green, and then yellow. Well, now I can do blue. Wow. Let's be sensible about it. Blue, bar, yellow, bar, green, bar, red. You get the idea. So it searched blue, and then it searched yellow, and then it searched red, green, and then it searched red, and it's brought up everything that it can find for those search terms. So you can have multiple search terms at the same time. Let's do another one. Iron, gold, diamond. That still works, but I like to have a space there. So now we have all the iron things, and then all the gold things, and then all the diamond things. So this is awesome, because if you are like me and you want to work with certain mods, and you want them over here on the right, you can also, that effectively lets you customize this list to only show you the things that you want. You can also do things like at Minecraft, bar, blue, and of course it's going to still show me everything because I've done at Minecraft and there's only one mod installed. But the point is that it's going to allow you to do, like, I want to see all the Thorncraft mods at the same time as seeing all the Tinker's Construct mods, at the same time as seeing all the extra utilities mods, right? It lets you basically create your own custom list up here that you can scroll through. You can also scroll through this, by the way, with the scroll wheel. But that's pretty cool. So let's look at config options. You can turn on cheating, although this won't work if you're not the server owner. Let's go back to survival and show you that with cheating you can left click to get a stack, or you can right click to get one. Very useful. Stack one, stack one. Cool. And that's how you cheat with that. Next up, we have item hiding. Now this is a bit tricky, and you saw it before, but now we've got a tooltip. Maybe we can actually... Will this work? JEI. No, it doesn't. It doesn't count toward the tooltip. But now we have a tooltip, and it shows us the controls right there. So we can control click to hide. I'm going to hide the different... let's hide the wool, since that's super obvious when it's missing. Okay, I'm control clicking all the wool. And now when I turn item hiding mode to false, all the wool is missing. So this is really useful for when you have certain mods installed that fill JEI or these lists with a whole lot of redundant junk. Think back to 1.7.10 if you used to play then, to microparts or multiparts, how you would have pages and pages and pages of multiparts showing up. You can hide all those, but maybe control clicking is just a bit too slow when you have to do 8 pages of the stuff. So what Mears has done is that you can also control shift and click, and that will hide all of the blocks, all of the items by mod ID. And you can also control click as well. You can see there's different colors for what you have enabled in terms of hiding. And this would mean that everything in Minecraft is unseen. So if I turned this off, I can't see anything because Minecraft is the only thing we have installed and I hid it all. So control shift and click, and everything's back to normal. Now you can see also control right click to hide with wildcard. So I imagine that's something like wildcard wool. So it's getting everything that has like. This would be very, very good for those multi-parts, because you can do stone and all the different stones are gone, wool, all the different wools are gone, glass, all the different glasses are gone, etc. Okay, so that, I think, is that. So, yeah, that is JEI. It is your item exploration GUI for 1.9. I think it's pretty much the only one that's out there. I could be wrong. It's certainly my favorite at the end of the day. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spotlight, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.